What's up, this Jay-Z.
Hey yo, this is Eminem.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Drizzy Drake. Yo, what's up? This is Usher. This is Big Snoop D-O-double-G.
Man, it's your boy T Scoop.
I know it's some GS boys.
Yeah, man, it's Spice One. This is your boy, Bad Boy Billy Sly.
Hey yo, wings up, this your boy Judo the Freeze.
Yo, what up? It's the one and only Murphy Lee.
Yo, this your boy B-Mac Banks.
That's right, it's your boy Havoc the Mouthpiece from the South Central Cartel.
This is Steve Arrington, a.k.a. The Invade, only on KFSM Radio.
KFSM Radio.
On KFSM.
KFSM Radio.
KFSM Radio. On KFSM Radio.
KFSM. It's your radio station. KFSM radio station. KFSM radio station. I'm tuning in.
Yeah, welcome one, welcome all to Celebrity Talk with your boy Too Deep. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody, cause it is going down in the town, baby. Yeah. We got an amazing guest for you tonight on Celebrity Talk. You know what it is, man. This man is out here rapping the Southwest, North, East, South, all across the country doing it, man. Listen, this is Wii Universal Artist Own, baby. Put your hands together one time for Apxllo, baby. Yeah. What's good with you, family?
It's Apxllo, man, coming to you live. You already know what's good, 2D.
That's what's up. I see you, man. You done moved over a little bit. You got to slide back over into the shot a little bit so I can see you. There you go. Yeah. What's good with you, fam?
Man, hey, everything's lovely, man. I can't complain, man. You know what it is, brother.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I've had the opportunity to listen to your music, man, check out your bio, and really get to know you, chop it up with you a little bit behind the scenes. But there's some of our listeners, man, to be living under a rock that don't know exactly who Official Apxllo is, man. Take a minute, tell everybody who you are, where you calling in from, and what's good with you, fam.
Yo, like everybody out there, Official Apxllo from the Midwest. Man, moved all across the globe, man. I done been everywhere, like I said, man. You know, coming together, me and my brother, we coming out here, man. We putting up brand new music for everybody, brand new content for everybody, man. So, you know, we're going to keep bringing everything for y'all, whether it's music, movies, entertainment, period, man. You feel me? So, hey, keep it all 100, man. You know what it is. It's official.
Come on. He said it's official all day. That's what's up. Now, you're not just an artist. You actually own Wii Universal, man. Let's just start right there, man. How does one, especially a young man like yourself, get into the music industry? What was it that hit you off? Did you hear like some Tupac or something? What was it that popped it off? You was like, you know what? I could do this and I could win.
Man, I believe it's it all started from the roots. Like I said, my grandfather, he did music with B.B. King, man, and you know, man, just having it in my blood, man, it's just in my genes, man. It's everything, bro. So, you know, going to band practices with Mom Dukes, they had a band and everything too. So they opened up for Earth, Wind and Fire. Shouts out to y'all too, you know, all the legends, man. So I've been around the game for a long time, all the way up to Tupac, Biggie, you know, all the OGs too. So, you know.
Okay.
And also, like I said, my big brother, like, you know what I'm saying, Chipperachi, he also did his thing, man. You know, my brother Brian Wilson, they all did their thing, you know. So I just kind of had the, you know what I'm saying, the blueprint, should I say, and then I just followed it, man. Simple as that, man.
Hey, man. He say simple as that. Now, you talk about Chipperachi, man, and your family out there. It's real important these days because there's a lot of janky promoters out there, man, and we ain't even out in the world anymore, but they still social media janky, trying to book shows and book features and all kind of things, man. How important is it to have a strong team, a family that believes in you, that trusts in you, a manager that supports what you're doing and really wants you to survive and to win in this game?
Man, it's very important. If you don't have a team, man, you don't have nothing, man.
Okay.
So, you know, without the foundation, hey, man, you're going to crumble, man.
Hey.
Man. So, like, that's how it is, man.
Destroy the foundation, and the rest will come tumbling down. That's some G.I. Joe. Y'all know nothing about that. Now, you mentioned my man Chip, so I think we got Chip on the line. Hey, Chip, you there with us, man? What's good with you, family?
Yeah, I'm here, fam. What's good?
Come on, I see you. The captain of the ship is in the building, man. Tell everybody who you is, fam. What's good with you now?
I'm Chipperachi Lindsay, I do what I do for Wii Universal. I'm bro's manager. I'm his PR man. I'm whatever he need me to be. I'm the mover and shaker. You know, I make the deals for us, the proper moves that we need to make, that he needs to make. I keep him out of harm's way. Uh, I just play my part, man. I do what I do. Bro asked me to be involved. I got involved, and we in it to win it, man.
Amen. 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 Hey, Apxllo, man. So you started out young. You say you already had the blueprint. It's out there, man. It's going down. You putting things together. There had to be a life-changing moment in your life. I know, like, we used to sit around beatboxing and freestyling in the corner, and then I got into a situation where I met this producer, and at that point I says, you know what? If these cats think they can make music, then I can make music, and I can be successful. Do you mind sharing your story, man? Because you have a truly amazing story, and I know that our listeners would like to hear it.
Yeah, man. I mean, coming from the inner city, you destined to go through some things, man. And like I said, me and bro, we come from an area where it can get rough, and it is still, it's still a war zone out here. So, being fortunate enough to get your head above water, that's a blessing in itself. So, that's kind of where the aspect was. I seen the opportunity, as far as with basketball. And, I used that platform to try to, get a base, and kind of just went from there, man. And I've been, rocking with music, doing music behind the scenes, man. Like I said, I got a song with Smoke Perp called Won't Stop. That'll be coming out soon. So, I've been doing that. That was back in, I've been doing it, man, for a little minute. So, it's coming out brand new, got new music on the way. Got one called Turn Up on the way with, oh my God, Ronnie J. So, man, just having that pivotal moment, man, when I lost my bro, man, he got gunned down, in the streets doing what it is, man, on the war field. So that right there let me grab a hold of my opportunities and appreciate them, a little bit more, and just take a hold of them for real, bro. So, straight up.
Amen. That's real talk. Rest in peace, little bro, man, because we lose so many soldiers out here, man, to these streets and to this game, and they get younger and younger. As we look at the industry, cats used to get in at 22, 23, 25. Now they're getting in at 16, 17, 18 years old. And I believe that it's up to the OGs when they sign in these cats to give them the street knowledge, to teach them something. You can't be talking smack about somebody on Instagram and then post you about to go to New York or wherever you think you about to go and think that something might not happen to you, because there's people out there that's living that real life. How do you find yourself staying out of that situation? I know, like you said, man, I was a knucklehead when I was young doing such things. I mean, peer pressure is a thing, and life is real, man. We still black. We still out here struggling, regardless of how much success we have. How do you maintain that balance?
Man, through sports, through music, man, through, adventures where people can, find that even playing, man, that universal, that Wii Universal right there, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of what the whole moniker stands, it kind of stands for the universal language, man, and I feel like music, sports, all that, etc., man, that's universal language. And I mean, if somebody can touch anybody through that, then that's just what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use whatever we can use, and that's what we've been doing as a people, period. So
Wow. Amen. That's deep. That's deep, bro. That's deep right there. So, I mean, you got a lot of superstardom, and people really started knowing who you are through your basketball skills. I mean, have you hung up the Jordans and picked up a mic? You still be hooping around? What's good? Would you still be playing? What's up?
Hey, man, Hey, listen, man, I'm waiting. Anybody, man, who want to, do a little challenge of one-on-one, 1v1, man, holla at me, man. I'm here.
Come on.
Say the word, man. So, I still ball, I still hoop, man. And, lately I've been thinking about taking another run at it,
Okay.
I'm a jack of all trades, man. I'm trying to be like a young Master P, bro. You know what I'm saying? But, following the blueprint, man,
Amen. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, I'm going to call you out. I'm going to play devil's advocate here because we got big bro Chip on the other line. So we going to get on in the Chip. Is he talking trash or he got what it is, bro? What's good with him?
No, he definitely got what it takes.
Oh, I already know. So how is it like he being kind of modest, right? He being kind of humble, and I understand that. We all love and respect that. He's like, man, I just got in the game. This is what it is. But you saw talent in your brother, and what was it that popped out? He says, you know what? This is somebody that the world needs to invest in because he's got something that they want to hear.
Because because I've been knowing him since he was a little jit. You know what I'm saying? He was always an inquisitive guy. He always wanted to know what was going on, man. And then he was smart. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a smart businessman, man. And first thing is you got to be willing to learn. Not if you don't know something, be willing to learn how to know something. And
yes.
That's the good thing about bro. I could tell him something and he'll grab that knowledge and run with it. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then we both work together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always on the same wavelength, whether it comes to album covers, video shoots. I know what he likes. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I know. I watched when he was down in Miami balling, playing ball around young Ben Simmons and all them. I knew he could have did that. You know what I'm saying? But I guess, but he veered off into something else. And when he was like, hey, bro, I want to take this serious, I was like, well, hold on, because we about to take off. You know what I'm saying? So we just took off. You know what I'm saying? We did what we had to do. He put his money where his mouth is. You know what I'm saying? We didn't just talk about it. We was about it. So that's why we here now. You know what I'm saying?
Amen. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. So, listen, man. We out here. We doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You realize that you got this talent. And, man, Apxllo, and you starting to move around. And what moves you to Florida? What makes you say, you know what, maybe I need to move to another region where hip-hop might be popping more, or some shorty got you doing something, you know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, live with me over here in the Florida. Tell us about it. What got you to move to Florida? Because that's a huge step to be able to move, relocate, and start over.
Yeah, man. It was all about transition. I knew that. I feel like, you know how they always say when you come from a city and you done all you can do in that city, far as with exploiting like your own talent, it's time to take your talent somewhere else where somebody else is not used to that talent. So, and I feel like by me moving to Florida, it allowed me to not only meet new people and network, but also experience new things in order to talk about in your music. So you can only talk about the things that you live. You feel me? So that's what I feel like personally. I don't know about every other rapper out here, but I only talk about things that I actually live. You feel me?
Wow. Come on. He said facts. So you moved to Florida, and I've kind of been on this train a little bit. The Lord's been blessing me, man. I'm from Buffalo, New York. I done lived in Washington State, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, New Mexico, Louisiana. And every time I make that move, it's almost like starting over. You have fans that's there, but then you have to start the whole ball rolling to generate new fans, new real strong fans. Have you found that to be something that you're good at doing because of your personality?
Yeah, it helps, man. It helps. It helps as far as with networking and communication. So, I mean, that's always with any field that you in. If you don't know how to communicate and vibe with the environment that you in, then you might get hurt. So that's just facts. So you already know that, regardless if it's business or real life. So that's how I treat it as just.
Okay. Amen. So tell me about Wii Universal. What? And I'm gonna go over to Chip 2 here in a little bit. I want to get both y'all perspective. What is Wii Universal, and what can a person expect when they hear the name Wii Universal? What do you want them to know about your company?
I want people to be able to look to Universal when they want to find something that not only is good music, but something that can bring you all, bring everybody together, man. Family. Like I said, I want to be able to do tracks where I can, do a track for the ladies, do a track for the homies, you know what I'm saying, and then do a track for everybody. So that's kind of what the universal term is going into, is like we as in us, as in everybody. We all universal at the end of the day. Because I feel like it's going to take everybody in order for us to, keep going into a better future. So, hey, why not have a universal, man? I can do a track any kind of way I want to do it. I can do it that way with, with that person. Let's do it, man. I can do a little pop. I can do it,
Okay.
Don't box me in. Don't ever try to box me in, because I'm not that guy. You feel me?
Amen. You said I'm not that guy. All right, how about you, Chip, man? What does Wii Universal mean to you, bro? What do people know? What should they know about Wii Universal?
Pretty much what bro said. We want We Universal to stand for something for everybody.
Mm.
It's not just one thing that We Universal is good at. We got some other stuff coming down the line too. We Universal is not just about music; it's about clothes. He got the We Universal Records.com clothing line that he has one of the shirts on right now. It's about entrepreneurship. We don't want people just to think when they hear We Universal that it's just about music. It's about entrepreneurship. It's about being your own boss. It's about seeing everybody doing good. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be able to appeal to the universe, to the masses, and bro is able to do that. Like he said, you can't just box him in and put him in one category of his music, because he can do this and then he can do that. You see what I'm saying? And so his music transcends just one genre, not more than one genre of music.
Okay.
We just want people to know We Universal is for everybody.
Okay, amen. That's what's up. If you're just tuning in, you are live right here with your boy Too Deep on Celebrity Talk with the one and only official Apxllo, baby. And the big bro, you know what it is. Chipperachi's in the building, man. We getting it on. Shouts out to everybody on the YouTube live, man. Just checking us out. I see you a plus trade Demas. I don't know. I think that's how you say your name. I don't mean to mess it up. Marisha. Merrisha, man, y'all got some crazy names. I thought Taiwan was crazy. Boy, oh boy, y'all got some names out there, boy. Shouts out to Baby Wilson. I see you out there, big baby. I see you. Eddie's in the building, man. They're saying keep it strong. My man, turn up Apxllo all day. That's what's up, man. You got a strong fan base, Apxllo. This is what it is, man. You making good music. You dropped an album, man, and that album was About It All. Above it all. Yeah, that's it. Above it all. How did you come up with Above It All? What does that meaning? Because we already understand we're not in a box. You just above it all. That's why you got the clouds and the universe behind you. Is that what we see right there?
I mean, to be real with you, Above It All has a multi-meaning, should I say? I mean, it's funny because it's not funny, but it's ironic, should I say, that I came up with that title before all the pandemic, before all the the deaths that we experience in our culture, in our community. R.I.P. to them. God bless the families to them as well. George Floyd, Brianna, and all the names, So, but man, I feel like this. It's one of them things where you just gotta want something. You gotta want to have something. You gotta want to own it, and that's what I feel like with everything that we doing. You gotta have that, man.
Puts you in a position to own it. Amen. That's what's up. And that's how you know when you're in a good interview, because the person that's being interviewed actually gives you segues to your next question. And that's a perfect segue to move into this next question. And it's, what's the difference, in your opinion, between being signed and being independent? Because you're technically signed to a label, but you own the label, so you're technically independent. Are you looking to be signed by a major? What do you see when you look at the industry today and the difference between signed and being independent?
I feel like when you did it the way I did it, you get more of a broader perspective of what's going on. You have more insight on like what's going on with your business. You got more insight on who's handling your business and how your business is being handled. I mean, a lot of times, usually young guys who sign, they just sign and that's it, and they don't want to talk about it, they don't want to hear about it, they just want to create, which that's what we want to do, period, anyways. But you also kind of got to have your hand involved with what's going on the business side, because if you don't, then anything can happen. So, I mean, as far as with that, I mean, will I ever sign to a, like far as with take another, deal or something like that? I mean, of course, if the deal is right, if if I'm in a situation where I can keep all my ownership and my masters, and we can have a great partnership. So, I'm gonna just put it out there on the table like that.
Amen. That's what's up. Okay. So, you're a young man and you own a business. Did you go to school for business? Because there's a lot of cats out there, man. That's like, it seems like they want to get into the business, but they're not quite sure how to do it. They don't know. They don't have the support system like Chip, like you have, and Neil Westbrook, and all of the people around in your circle to kind of help guide you through some things. If you have questions, to help push you through it. How important is that, and how do you use those guys and lean on them to help make sure that you're making the right decisions and moving forward?
Like I said, anybody that does anything great, they always have great mentors and great people that love them around them. So, I mean, not only Chipper, like I said, I got mentors from my family. I got mentors from, both sides, my children's family, all that, man. So,
Okay.
It's just it's having a great support team, man, and having people that believe in you around you, man, because you can't have no negativity around you if you want to push forward throughout this universe.
Wow, how about that? Amen, amen. And they pulling up into the chat box, man. Shouts out to Pull Up On You. They say 100, 100, 100. Pull up on you. Shout out to Sheila Wilson. She said, hey, son. They out there, man, and they said they represent for you. That's what's up, man. They say Wii Universal is a movement. And you hear that term a lot, but most people ain't moving like y'all moving. Y'all actually really, truly moving. How important is it to really start putting together like a plan, a business plan, short-term and long-term goals when you start looking at your next projects?
Like I said, the process it's a blueprint, man. We follow the blueprint, man, and we get the particulars together, man. We get the format and the audience we want to, target or aim at, man, and then we just go from there. Me and my bro put our heads together, man, and then go from there, man.
Amen. Amen. All right, bro. How about you, Chip, man? Because you call yourself the captain, man. You captain of the ship. It's a lot of janky mugs out here trying to dip their fingers in the sauce, man, and see what's going on. Steer little bro the wrong way. How do you weed them mugs out, bro? Because it's tough out here. It's a lot of snakes in the grass, and if it rains, you can't even cut it.
Yeah, you're right. Because I've been where he's trying to go.
Come on.
I've been there. Artists was doing stuff for my own. 07 and 08, I did 36 shows in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? Doing it on my own. I got out there, and I did what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, but that's how I try to assist him because, I know the pitfalls of the game. You know what I'm saying? I know that this music industry doesn't love you.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? We love Chris.
Come on.
See, I don't take from him. I don't take no percentages off his records. Even though I might help put the deals together and go through with the deals. And then the thing is, I always have his best interest and Wii Universal's best interest.
Wow.
And as far as signing to a major, we already did most of the major things already. We got major distribution to the world anyway, without signing to a major. And see, that's the thing. I'm trying to show him how, he knows how to be a boss, but how to be a boss in this music industry that we are embarking off into. You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
How to, control the narrative when it comes to signing some paperwork. You sign the paperwork under your own terms, not the terms they want you to sign under, because you know what you did. You know what we did, what we had to do to get where we are right now.
That's right. Know your worth.
You see what I'm saying? You got to know it. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what you put into it. And see, he put his mind, heart, soul, money, and everything into this. So I can never do nothing that's going to try to stop him or try to, that's how I weed it. And if I see it and it's not right, I don't care what you had to offer us, how good it sounds, I won't do it.
Come on.
I won't do it.
Amen. 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 I'm going to see if I could turn y'all mics up. We got people saying that y'all mics is a little down, but we going to turn them up. While we do that, though, I'm going to stop hitting my mic. And now we can get these joints turned up a little bit. So we'll go back over to Official Apxllo, and I want to shout out to YGN Doobie. They saying, what's up, man? We Universal Records. They shout y'all, Brian Wilson, everybody in the chat box, man. Keep doing it. I appreciate y'all telling us we got to turn it up. I got my engineers working on that side over there. But we up, bruh. We up. I'm listening to your music. I'm seeing where you at. I'm seeing how you moving through this game. That's We Up, all in a nutshell. Tell us a little bit about how you came up with that song, with that title, and what was the motivation in it?
I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory, man. It's like one of those things. Can you hear me pretty good? Y'all good?
Okay, you can't stop the interview to ask them. I'm the engineer over here. I'll take care of that first. Yeah. We good. I got you. You good on my end. It's the listeners. They want you turned up a little bit, so I'm gonna crank their eardrums up when we play We Up.
And it's one of those things where, all right, yeah, it's one of those things, man. I was actually, man, we're going through transition, moving fast in life, and just going through one of them things where you like, man, winning, man. You want to win. You always want to win. And I feel like with We Up, it's all about winning. Regardless of whatever you're going through in life, whatever, situation may hold you back, you always got to remember that within, like, you up, man. We up, regardless. Keep fighting, keep grinding, keep hustling, man. Keep striving, because I know, like, they may not like it, or they may not like it the first time, second time, but you keep driving, you keep going, then you know what it is, man. Eventually, it's going to catch. And once it catch, you just keep it going like water, man. So that's kind of what We Up is. Just one of them things like, hey, man, fast car, living life, living your best life, like Lil Duval would say, all that, man, and some. So,
Hey, man, that's what's up. He said just living it. That's what's up. So I know a lot of artists out there, man, everybody got their zone. Some people got to get high as hell. Some people got to get real drunk. Some people got to turn all the lights off. What is it like if we were a fly on the wall in the studio session at Official Apxllo studio session? What would a person see? If we just close our eyes for a second and just gaze into that background you got going on over there, what would we see, and what type of emotions will we feel when you're recording music?
Man, you got to get in the zone. I mean, once I get my tree together, once I got my trees on deck, and we got a couple of people twist that up, you know what I'm saying? And then it's takeoff, it's liftoff from there.
It's liftoff.
Like I said, we usually have sessions, man, so it's always positive energy. It's good people, giving good vibes. And I listen to beats, man. I listen to beats for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, man. So, as an artist, that's what you got to do. Listen to the beat, come up with the concept first. It's like a movie, man. It's like coming up with a small motion picture, man, because it's man, you got to kind of put those stories and format them right. So, as long as I got that good smoke, man, hey.
You can make a movie. That's what's up. Let's go with it, Chip, because since we making movies, Chip done put something together. Y'all done brought y'all inquirious minds want to know, done brought them together and made this fantabulous, yes, I made the word up, a fantabulous music video. Chip, man, what? Tell me something about it. What y'all was seeing in that? Did you visualize that? Did you see it while it was being recorded?
Yep, I saw it. I mean, I just wanted to correlate what the song said. I just wanted it to be an inspiration. Of course, it was a music video, but when you up, you up. You know what I'm saying? And we wanted the scene to correlate how the music went. You know what I'm saying? And it was a good video shoot. Everybody had a good time. We had a guy named Rick from Swell Patrol. Shout out Rick, come from Hawaii. He came with 9K camera, came and assisted Chad, me and everybody else. It was just a fun shoot.
Okay.
The shoot exuded what the song says. The We Up, man.
Yeah, and that's how I feel like with the song is one of them things where it's it's one of them fun songs, man. It's you and your team, man. Like I said, shouts out to the Wii Universal team, man. We up, bro. Like, that's how we feel, all of us, man.
Okay. Amen. That's what's up. So we can't have an interview without talking about current situations. Right now, we got this COVID pandemic, man. It's going on. It's here. It's real. Whether you believe it, some people don't. Or there's some people, it's just wherever it is. I get a lot of artists, man, and when I start talking to them, like, man, I was going to drop an album, but the COVID, man. I was going to do my video, but the COVID, man. And they talk about how it's affected them in a negative way. How has COVID really impacted your life, not only personally, but also in the business? Has it held you back? Has you found opportunities to make it work for you?
everybody back, man. And you know, with the economy and stuff like that, man, and going, you know, being able to work and stuff like that, man. But musically, I feel like it only slowed down shows, concerts, you know, more personal, like hand-to-hand interactions, stuff like that, being more personal. But other than, you know, anybody can check out music on streaming nowadays.
Yeah,
man.
right.
If y'all have not yet, y'all can go to any platform right now and check it out, man. Official Apxllo. So that's where we at with it right now. I mean, everything is kind of pushing us towards this streaming, community. So we just
add on the
way.
Chris said, what bro said. It also caused us to have to find other means to do things. Like we got movie things that we looking into. You know, of course, with Neil, shout out Trick.
King Trick.
Yeah, shout out Trick. So, and you know, I really didn't stop too much of nothing for us because Chris has a big show at one of the drive-in theaters in Mesa. Next month, he gonna be performing, you know, in front of people, and everybody go check that out too. It's gonna be in Mesa, Arizona. You know, the drive-in thing, the new stuff they doing.
Hey, shout out to Arizona too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Arizona. They listen to his music tough out there.
Hey, man,
but yeah, I just started finding other stuff. Like stuff just started popping up. You know, like for the movie. You know, I might have spoke too soon. Did I speak too soon, Chris?
Spilling the beans. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we want.
You know, then he gonna be performing, you know, by video. Because that's all you can do right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't go out there unless you want to go out there and get sick. Try to get sick trying to catch a bag, but there's no big venues nowhere, so we just had to adapt to what's going on. You know, hopefully everybody make it through the pandemic, you know.
Amen.
But we got to keep moving. We can't stop. We can't let that stop.
Amen. That's what's up. So, Apxllo, man, we out here. We still got things moving. Y'all still popping them off. You know, COVID or no COVID is popping. But the industry has changed. You know what I'm saying? I remember if we talking to Chip here, then we could talk about when popping the trunk meant pop the trunk, pull CDs and flyers and stuff out, hanging them on the bus stops and all that other good stuff. Social media has completely took over. I believe that CDs are still relevant, but they are starting to make cars that don't even have CD players in them. How has social media changed the way that Apxllo really gets his message out? Because now you got the chip information that understands how the game started, but now you got this whole new entity which is called social media to be able to blast to the world, not only just where you at.
It's an endless outlet, man. I feel like to put out whatever you want to put out, man. It's another platform for you to get your voice heard, man. I mean, and I feel like a lot of people are taking advantage of it full force, man. And I'm just one of them guys who, you know what I'm saying, looking to do the same. So that's what social media in general, man. I'm loving it. So
you loving it?
A lot of artists, man, like myself. So you know.
Yeah, now, I see you got a lot of followers. I see you got a lot of followers out there, man. Is it tough? Because I know that one of my sons kind of went viral, and he said he couldn't keep his phone battery charged because it was bling, 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 bling. Is it hard to keep up with social media when you start getting followers like that?
Hey, it's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
You gotta have 2 phones, bro. You 3.
I got 2 phones.
Hey, man.
Go ahead.
What are you talking about, man? You feel me?
What you was gonna say, Chip?
I think with the social media, it makes it easier for the artists
to
promote themselves.
That's right.
You don't have to go press up CDs and get out there. All you got to do is just get the product to the stream. Once you get that, you know, and get out there, you can make your own videos. You don't have to really go through the rigmarole of being seen. It's too easy for them to be seen now, you know?
Okay, that's what's up. So, Apxllo, when Chip says that, does it discourage you at all a little bit? Because now you have that much more competition. Before, a person had to know somebody, do something, put together some real work to actually be heard out there. And now you got, anybody and their mama could go on there and make a song.
Nah, man, I don't. Honestly, to be real with you, I don't worry about what nobody else doing. Period. But what we Universal doing, man.
Okay.
I mean, you know, it's love, but hey, man, if you ain't, you know, it is what it is. If you ain't over here, then you know, it is what it is. It's business.
Amen. That's what's up. The hell? Who the hell? Oh, hold on, man. It sounds like somebody coming to my damn studio and they know I'm doing a live show. Hold on, I'll be right back, bro. Who the fuck is this? Who is it? Who is it? It's me, Donald Trump. How are you doing, official Apxllo? I love your music. We are up. It is 2020 and we up, baby. We up. 2020. Vote for Donald Trump. Listen, man, this is what it is. I really love your music, and your music video, wow. Y'all bet you spent some crazy moolah on that. Us millionaires know exactly what you're talking about. But listen, you're affecting my campaign right now. They're really on you, they're really enjoying your music, and they're really coming to a point where I don't think they're going to vote for me. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to offer you a stimulus package, all right? I'll offer you $10 million to put down the mic and go down. Don't never go up again. Stop making music. Stop recording. Stop everything in the music industry. Don't be up anymore. Vote for Donald Trump. Trump out. What the fuck kind of shit is that, man? I thought I told you not to come through my studio when I'm in here recording, man. Donald Trump, y'all.
Man,
this motherfucker, crazy motherfucker.
Dude, he in the wrong interview, bro.
Hey, he just be popping up, man. We got it like that. He pop up whenever the hell he wants to. Think he just gonna come in here and bulldog my damn microphone and stuff. But you heard it, man. Hey, he got the money. He got the funds. He said he gonna give you a $10 million stimulus package. No more music. Yeah, somebody's got their interview on loud and it's echoing a little bit.
That man offering me, look, I ain't with it, bro.
Wow.
Unless it's to help my people. Unless it's to help my people, then I'm with it. And to help America as a whole, you know. If it help my people and it help America, man, look, Republican or Democrat, I just want to be able to help the people, man. Let's actually take action this time instead of, you know, talking about it. You feel me?
Come on. Amen, 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 amen. And there's no right or wrong answer for that. You know, we're just trying to bring some fun to the interview. But it's really real because if you look at politics, you know, some would say that Trump's like buying votes. You're looking at the lower class. He's up in the welfare system. If you look at the people that's been laid off, he's getting them money. He's putting out the stimulus to the $1,200 per person. He's trying to do that again, cutting tax breaks and stuff for the middle class people. Those are things that people who struggle and hurt for money look at and say, you know what, I might have to vote for this man because he actually putting money in my pocket. So there really is no right or wrong answer. And I love your answer, man. You said, hey, unless it's helping my community, you could take that $10 million and shove it. That's what's up. That's what's up. Amen, amen, amen. So, he said, and I mean that. That's what's up, that's what's up. So, you moved from Florida, man, and you went over to Beverly Hills? Is that where you went from Florida when you make moves? You've been all over, bruh.
Like I said, man, all over the globe, man. We're just trying to, you know, experience all, you know, all areas of this continent, man, of this globe, man. We don't want to just be boxed in, standing, you know, in the same environment, man. We want to move around. We want to be able to see how it is West Coast, how it is East Coast, how it is, you know, all coast, man.
Okay, amen, amen. Shouts out to YG and Doobie. Say Apxllo for president, baby. That's what I'm talking about. How come is it that out of all of the millions of people that we got in the world, there's only 2 mugs that can run for president? 2, and then Kanye West. I don't know. I like Kanye, but I'm not voting for my man. Not for the president. It's crazy. Do you follow politics a little bit at all?
Man, I'm into it. You know, like I said, man, I'm gonna just say it like this. I'm gonna keep it brief on the politics because I notice, you know, they watching, man.
Come on, they always watch it.
I'm gonna just say this, man. It's time to drain the swamp, man. Like that. So.
And the way you drain the swamp is vote. You gotta vote. Understand the legislative branch. Understand the Senate and all of that. Man. Yes. Come on, preach, bro. Preach.
That knowledge.
So now you in Beverly Hills. You running around. You doing some studio time and stuff. I know that people are really starting to recognize you as an artist. They're like, yo, your name is becoming a household name. How does that change the way that you move? Because a lot of people, man, they get the big head. I call it Justin Bieber fever. And how do you maintain that, man, to stay sane? Because a lot of people get a little bit of attention and they start losing their mind.
I mean, shouts out to Justin Bieber too, man. You know, everyone to work.
That's right.
As far as with that, man, it's nothing, man. It's like I said, it was an easy transition, man. I'm already, you know, living the life I'm living as a, you know, African American. So, you know, we have scrutiny, we have all that we have to deal with from day one. So, all this other stuff is like extra credit, you know. To quote LeBron.
Come on.
Extra credit for me, man. I feel like, you know, being able to do this for people, man, and being able to do this for the masses, it's a dream come true. So, hey, man, I'm just enjoying life, you know.
Wow. Amen. And I can tell when I listen to your music, you have like a tri-coastal style. You can tell that you've been all over the country because you got a little East Coast in your swag, a little West Coast. You got that Midwest in your swag. When you listen to a beat, man, what captivates you? Are you one of the guys that like, You grab the hook first, or you start writing and then come up with something? Tell us a little bit about your creative process.
Hooks first, bro.
Hooks first? Always hooks first. Hooks first.
Hooks, them bombs and the hooks, bro.
That's what's up.
The hooks is like the foundation, man. It's like,
yes.
You know, of a song, man, like we were talking about earlier. That's the hook. Once you get that hook, you just keep going from there, man, and you just kind of build. Once you build, you know what it is, man. The rest is history, bro. So you come up with a banger, man.
That's it. I love it. So you come up with a banger. Hey, Chip, man, what's the plans now? We hoping and we praying that this COVID thing's going to be over soon. Have you guys started putting together plans, short-term, long-term goals, anything for what's going to happen when this thing, bow? Okay, COVID's over. Everybody back to normal. Oh, God, I hope that happens. But if it does, have you guys started putting together a plan on how you're going to start moving when things start to open up?
Open up, and we on the road. We'll be hitting the tours, you know.
Okay.
Of course, you know, we both know Neil, so whatever he got going on, we on there. You know what I mean? We would have already been out there if it wasn't for the pandemic. We had shows lined up for him, you know, like this one that he's gonna be doing virtually next month.
Okay.
You know, 5th, you know, for the drive-in, you know, shows and stuff like that. Those are supposed to be live. You know what I mean?
Come on.
So we just gonna keep doing the circuit, and when it lets up, we just gonna get on the actual road and, you know, perform. He gonna, you know, do his thing live. You know, but we already had that set up in place, you know, before the pandemic. So, you know, luckily, you know, God bless, you know, we was able to transition from not being able to do that to do a virtual type of transition, you know, tour, so he can still be seen, still perform. People can still reach out and see him, you know, like they're there. And then they're going to have people at the drive-in, you know, actually there, you know, looking at him perform with other artists on these $10 million screens, you know. So,
come on. All right.
So, you know, we got it in place. You know, we ready to go.
All right, amen. So, Apxllo, man, tell everybody how they could get at you on your social media, because that's what it is. That's what's trending right now. Tell everybody, man, your website, your Instagram, how they could get at you, man, and see what's really popping behind the scenes in official Apxllo's life.
I mean, right now, y'all can check me out on all platforms, on anything you search, from here to Africa, man. Like I said, we everywhere. Official_Apxllo on Instagram. We got official Apxllo on Twitter, official Apxllo on YouTube. We got Wii Universal Records on YouTube. You can look up WeUniversal.com and get some merch. We got hoodies, we got tees,
nice.
We got some new shorts coming, man. We got some crop top hoodies for the ladies. I know y'all love them, and they loving them right now. So, man, you can find me on anywhere you can think of, man. I'm there. We outside.
Amen. So typically when we have an interview and we start putting the flyers out and letting our listeners know, you know, that people are going to be on, they start researching. Who is this guy? Why is he on the show? What is he doing? What does his music sound like? And we allow them to send in their questions. We kind of go through them and edit them because there's a lot of crazies out there, you know what I mean? So we're going to go through, man, and we got a couple questions, man. We'll pull them out. And my man Red is from Texas, and he said, if you could interview, well, no, not interview, what he's saying, I'm ad-libbing a little bit here. Okay, if you could do a feature with any artist out there right now, who would you choose?
Roddy Ricch.
Okay, amen. That's what's up. That's a great choice. That's a great choice. Yes. Shouts out to Roddy Ricch. Okay, that's what's up. All right, it looks like Tamika's in Washington, Oregon. She's in between Washington and Oregon, and she said, "Wow, you are so fine. Are you married?" Wow, come on, man. They thought turn this to a damn dating game or something.
Tell her I'm working on it. Working on it right now, baby.
Hey, that's what's up. All right.
Appreciate you too. Yep.
Amen. Amen. And then he look around and see if his wife on her way with a frying pan. Okay. And then we got okay, this is like an unknown person. They didn't leave a name or nothing. We really appreciate this. Is a good question, though. Apparently, they're an artist. They want to know, do you do features with other artists? Do you charge? How would someone go about hooking up with you, man, to see if they could get your voice on some of their fire?
I mean, yeah. I'm doing features. I'm charging.
Okay.
And, you know, we work something out. Hit my manager up. Hit me up on my email, theapollogold@gmail.com, man. So, you know, or you can help Chipperachi right here. So, you know, I'm ready, man. Tell him, hey, let's go.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, Chip, man, how do they get at him? Is it a screening process? Do you make sure that they gotta have some fire? What if somebody ain't that good, but they got the money to pay? Do you allow your artists to get on their music?
I mean, you know, he is on man. You know, if he want to get on it, he get on it. But at the end of the day, you know, we try to maintain, you know, how we do things. They got to be about their business. The business got to be right first before we do anything.
Come on.
That's before any vocals, for any, you know, I got to know where the music is coming from because, you know, people like to sue these days, you know.
Yeah, buddy.
I just check into the specifics before he does it. But, I mean, he can do what he want to do. At the end of the day, I just walk in the door so he don't have to take no hits he don't have to take. You see what I'm saying? And make sure that the business is right. Then we go from there. So I mean, yeah, he work with anybody if the business is right.
Okay, amen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. So Apxllo, man, look, you got a bunch of music out in that AI. I'm loving that joint. Turned up. We got to talk about it a little bit, bruh. Where we going with that joint? What's the move, man? Tell me something. Uh-oh, did we lose your audio?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm there.
There you go. We got you back. All right.
All right. So, shouts out to, I was gonna say, Gelato made the beat.
Okay.
And he sent, I was, you know, surfing through, and I'm like, okay, I hear this. It's got something in it, man. I feel like you can make the people move. You know what I'm saying? So, I just felt like, yo, I hear it. So I'm gonna put something together. On this one, man. It's one of the ones because the beat, you know, the ladies love the beat. You know, they like to move to that. So I'm like, yo, let's go.
Okay.
It's a no-brainer, man.
He said it's a no-brainer. Amen. That's what's up. So we out here again, and we talking about it's 2020. Times have changed. Things are different. We moving. But you got some albums coming out. You got another single that's coming out. That's called Won't Stop. Has that dropped already, or is that something that's coming up?
It's coming up. Won't Stop's coming up. I got Turn Up coming up. It'll be dropping here in the next couple weeks or so.
Okay.
Yeah. We just waiting on Sony Records, man. Come on, Sony, so we can get that Won't Stop out here.
Come on. Amen. So we always like to give the artists an opportunity to divulge something that their fans may not know. So I'll start like this and say, okay, during your course of as an artist or a businessman, have there been any situations where you just done something that's totally out of character or something just like way overboard to be able to draw attention to you as an artist, as a business, or a project that you may be working on?
Nah, man. I never had to do all that extra shit, man.
No? No,
Like, I just kept it. I just stayed me, man. Just stayed 100, bro.
Well, when I say extra, I don't mean like, so when I moved from Washington State to Texas, I got in, I started building a fan base. I had some cats come around, so I got me a little team together. But to me, it wasn't moving fast enough. So I went out, I got my peddler's license. I printed some albums, some CDs and stuff, and some flyers. I got a couple chicks to dress half naked. We got out on the block, and we barbecued right in front of Blockbuster. And we was selling CDs and dancing and acting a fool. That's what I'm talking about. Not necessarily anything like jumping off a ruse or nothing crazy like that. I mean.
No, I mean, like I said, I printed up a lot of, flyers, and I got a street team together, man. We went out and did what we did, man. We did the leg work.
Okay.
See, a lot of artists don't understand. You got to do the leg work, too. You got to put in that work. So, I mean, we printed out, street team, put it together, man. Let's put it everywhere. I walked up people, talked to them like, hey, they looking like, hey, man, I don't know who this guy is, but, hey, I'm just going to make sure you know who I am. It's official, Apxllo, you feel me? So, I mean, put the flyers everywhere, I'm sure, but, man, hey, whatever it takes to make it, man, I'm not going to say whatever, but, what you got to do what you got to do. You feel me? Just do what you got to do in order to make it, man. I know I did my leg work, so.
Come on. Got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. Chip over there shaking his head. Yeah, you trying to chime in? What's up, family?
Yeah, I mean, you got to work. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he don't do nothing extra. He just being himself. That's the good part. A lot of these artists, they try to be something they not. He just being who he really is. And that's the beauty about this situation. It's just naturally him. That's not, it is what it is, but anytime that you're doing something and you advancing in something in life, I don't care if it's a job, if it's basketball, if it's sports, whatever, you're going to be seen regardless. Attention will come to you anyway. Especially with social media, if you look like, you don't even have to be in music. If you just look like you doing something, you're going to get attention. But see, he got a grounded foundation with family, with Mom Dukes, with everybody, the bros, he knows who he is. See?
Amen. I like that. That's what's up. All right, man. I ain't going to keep you long, but I'm definitely going to keep you strong, family. I got at least one more good question for you, and it's, so, as we're moving through the situation, and times are changing, and we out here just doing our thug thizzle, and we're looking at it as on a business perspective, not as an artist. What if you have an artist that's looking to get signed, is looking to have a strong support system like Wii Universal? How does a person need to present themselves? Because there's no more artist development. There's cats, they just have to know what's going on in the game. How do they get the attention of Wii Universal to have an opportunity to maybe be a part of your family?
If you come with a good catalog, you have a solid catalog. As long as you have a solid business foundation as far as with your mental, because business is not only just paperwork, it's also mind. It's a mindset. So if you have that mindset to want to do something and you want to get to that next level, then, hey, propose it to me and propose it to bro. Of course, if you got what it takes, come on in.
Wow.
But you got to be dedicated. You can't just want us to believe or want other people to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself. See, bro had to do groundwork. We had to do groundwork ourselves. We didn't wait for the major. And see, that's the thing. It's not indie no more. He signed himself. We signed ourselves. See, and that's the difference. When you sign yourself and you do like bro did or did like Wii Universal like we did, and you take the time and you sacrifice money, you sacrifice your time with your family, you sacrifice, everything. You will get ahead because you feel better at the end of the day when you did it yourself. And that's the biggest thing I've been trying to show, bro. Let's do everything yourself. Because then you won't need them when it comes to the majors. because we didn't have some major people come now.
Come on.
We had a couple talks. I had a couple talks, but
that's why when you showed that Donald Trump, I'm like, oh yeah, I ain't worried about that little 10 million.
Yeah,
come on.
But the thing with this though, they did the same thing that everybody else did. Why? Well, we could put out all the records. We could do all this. I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say who it was, but it was a major. And the first thing that I said was, "No, you can't do that." And why? You know we do everything. I said you can't do that because we already did that already.
Come on. Wow.
His music is already out to the world already. He's in other countries.
Wow.
So what else can you do besides that? Because we already did that. I don't need you to put out his records because I did that already.
We already did.
See, and that's the difference. When you can tell them that, then you got a whole lot more leverage in this game.
Come on.
You got to stand on what you believe in yourself first. For Apxllo, for Chipperachi, for Universal, for Sony, for anybody gonna believe in you, you got to do it yourself.
Come on. That's it. Come on, man. That's it. Look, man, I really appreciate you taking the time out to come on to the show, man. This is Celebrity Talk with your boy Too Deep. If you're just tuning in, your fashion be late, so you must be black because you missed the whole damn thing. Shouts out to Visionary Productions. I see you out there. Shouts out to Pull Up, YG and Doobie. I see you out there. Shout out to Anthony Hall. Let me try to see if I can get him a plus. Shout out to a plus, man. I see you out there. Shout out to Mom Dukes. I see you out there, Mama. Shout out to Eddie, man. Shout out to everybody who tuned in into the Anthony Wall, into the live, and check this interview out, man. You got any shout outs or anything, closing comments, make sure you definitely tell them how they can get at you on your social media, man. The floor is yours, brother. You own it.
Yo, man, first of all, man, thank you, Deep, for having us on. You already know what it is, man. Appreciate the love, man.
My pleasure.
Man, shouts out everybody who rocking with the wave right now. Keep supporting. Like I said, everything doesn't go unseen, man. I see it all. We see it all, man. We appreciate the love. And like I said, keep a lookout on our new shit that we got coming out, man. We got new merch coming, got new music coming out. Me and Brody out here hustling, man. We out here working, man. So tuned in, tap in. Yes, sir. Shouts out to everybody.
Amen, 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 amen. That's what's up. Somebody, all right, that's what's up. I should thank everybody again for tuning in, man, to the live. Definitely make sure you check it out. And if you haven't heard his music yet, make sure you check it out on KFSM Radio. You can tune in. We pay for the app on TuneIn app. We are a BDS and a DRT tracking station. So make sure you tune in to KFSM Radio. It's in heavy rotation, baby, between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m., between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Ain't no time you can't hear We Up in AI, baby. Man, we appreciate the love, bro. We appreciate all your hard work and the example that you're setting for the youth. We'd like to thank you very much again, you and Mr. Chip, man, for your time and coming on and rocking with us and being a part of the network. And thank you very much, man. Much love.
Love.
Thank you.
Amen, amen. We gonna say peace out, man. Until next week, you know what's going down. You got Trill the Player, baby. That's right, from the 69 boys next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got Trill the Player right here on Celebrity Talk, baby. And I'm Too Deep, and I'm out.
All right.
What's up, this Jay-Z.
Hey, yo, this is Eminem.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Drizzy Drake. Yo, what's up? This is Usher. This is Big Snoop D-O-double-G.
Man, it's your boy Too Snoop.
You know it's them GS boys.
Yeah, man, it's Spice One. This is your boy, bad boy Billy Sly.
Hey, yo, wings up. This your boy, Judo the Freeze.
Yo, what up? It's the one and only Murphy Lee.
Yo, this your boy B-Mac Banks. That's right, it's your boy Havoc the Mouthpiece from the South Central Cartel.
This is Steve Arrington, a.k.a. The Invade, only on KFSM Radio.
KFSM Radio.
On KFSM.
KFSM Radio.
KFSM Radio. On KFSM Radio.
KFSM. It's your radio station. KFSM Radio